Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Silent Phil, and today, glub glub, we're looking for more oysters. Alright, well, welcome back. Today, in Grand Theft Auto, we're going to be looking for more oysters around the Flint County, San Fierro area. I think there's about maybe 14, 15, something like that. I don't remember exactly. I'll just know as I go along. But, yeah, we're going to be doing that to kind of boost that percentage, but we still won't be collecting the entire amount of oysters because we still have more way up in the northern eastern corner over here, which we'll be getting to later on, obviously, of course, in the game. But for now, we're just going to do this area. You know, the whole area, like I said. And we are going to start off our oyster hunting by, here in Angel Pine, we're going to look southeast to this most southern bridge in the Flint County area. So if you want, you can set a waypoint to there and then head on over. And on this one, I will be cutting out a lot of the trips because some of these trips will probably take a little time, especially if you are doing it by swimming. You know what I mean? Actually, just make sure I'm going. Yeah, I think I am. Yeah. I think this will work. Take the dirt road. Take the off-beaten path. I miss the countryside. Living in the city for so long, you do start to miss the countryside. And you know that another thing I've been kind of looking at doing, maybe eventually, you know, if this whole game industry thing takes off, which so far so good. We are, like I said, on Steam, and I'll actually post a link to our Steam store page in the description below if you want to check out the game that my company's been working on, you know, a little more in depth, and add it to your wish list if you like. I don't think we have it set to pre-order right now, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, add it to your wish list, and should be released for early access quite soon. And oh, looky here, already here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm coming back up from this one, so why not? Let's do it. Whee! Boom. All right. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, you know, if this whole industry thing takes off, which, you know, like I said, so far so good, and I start making, you know, some fairly good money. You know, you don't really go into this industry, the gaming industry, to make money. You do it because you love it. You know what I mean? But the money is good, though. The money is still pretty good. I was thinking of kind of looking into hopefully getting a house, maybe. You know, my own office area, so I don't have to keep doing it in the bedroom. And I mean, that will probably be like a year or two from now. I'm guessing, I'm thinking, I don't know. But, you know, it's something. Alright, well, hey, here, look. Here's the first oyster. Well, I should say the 21st oyster, since we already did some oyster collecting earlier on. And, up. There we go. Barely made that one. But, hey, you know, you want to stay underwater because it helps build up your, what is it? Your breathing stat? Your lung stat? It helps you hold your breath longer underwater. The longer you stay under. You know, whatever they consider it. But yeah, I kind of want to look into buying a house. Or even renting a house. I want a backyard. Like, you know, here in Manhattan, I live, of course, in an apartment, as you all know. But it's like on the 6th floor walk up, and it's just, I was living here for the convenience of everything. And of course, you know, to say, hey, I live in New York City, in Manhattan. But after you live here for so long, well, at least for me anyway, everyone's different. People love living in the city. But I guess that's more if you are the party type and you want to be near all the nightlife. That's alright, but like me, like I said, I'm more of a homebody. I like kind of the more open areas, more like, not really the countryside, kind of the countryside, but like the, I don't know, you know, just having a house, even if it's lined up side by side, that's fine, but I want a backyard and I want a dog. So, but, you know, that's a goal further down the line. I probably should have eaten something, because if I lose my fat, then I think it's going to start affecting my health. Oh well. But yeah, for the next oyster, though, for the 22nd oyster, I could probably take the waypoint off, but I'll do that after I collect this one. Just head right on north to this bridge, the smaller one, and I see right here in the middle, underneath the water, will be the next oyster, the 22nd one. Yeah. Oh, and something else that's kind of interesting that I got. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me get this one. And I also need to check my notes. Oh, okay, that works. To see where the next one was. So, hold on, real quick. All right, I'm back. Just had to make sure I'm going in the right direction, which I am. Oh, and actually, you know what? Before I forget, I'll just take that off so we don't see that on the HUD the entire time. But what we're going to do is continue following the road, and we're going to be headed northwest. I think it's at this bridge is the next one. We'll know when we get to it, but I think that's where it was at. And also along the way on this one, make sure you do get a boat. A speeder boat, of course, is always the best, but if not, it's fine. Just try and get a boat, though, because it is a bit of travel between these. Or even get on land and drive to the next one, however you want to do it. But, of course, running is also quicker than swimming. But anyway, like I was saying, though, I did get something else now. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, don't worry. I'll get to it. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, I got a new toy, I guess you could say, for the house. I'm still debating on if I really like it or not, but her name is Alexa. Hello, Alexa. I don't think you can hear it from here. All right. I don't know if you heard that, but she put something on my to-do list. I don't know what that was, but okay. Anyway, so yes, I got the Amazon Echo, but I guess we call her Alexa for some reason. And I thought it would be something like you could ask it any question, she'd look it up and be all, yeah, this is the answer. But she doesn't know 90% of the stuff I tell her. I think it's just more of a generalized type of thing, I guess you could say. Let's see here. Yep, yeah, we're going to the right area. But like, if you can ask her like general questions, like how much does Earth weigh, or how many teaspoons, tablespoons, whatever, stuff like that. And also, she has a really good speaker. I'll admit that. You can play or tell her to play like certain music or certain style of music. If you have Amazon Prime, then you have like a lot of music that she'll play for you. And you can also set up your Spotify and Pandora accounts, which is great. Music's good, but I don't know. It's one of those things like I was hoping she would do more. And of course you could ask her to set an alarm for you, and she'll do the alarm. There's 23 out of 50, but I wanted to be able to like kind of ask her a lot of things. And I guess from what I understand, though, she's still technically in beta phase, and so there's not too much you can do with her. She has skills, I guess you could say, or people can make like skill apps, I guess is what they could call them, which you enable them, and you just have to tell her to open up the skill, like, I don't want to say her name because I don't want her to be activated, but such and such, open, like, Yo Mama. That is actually a skill. It's a joke skill, like, and she tells a random like Yo Mama joke, or cat facts, like, open cat facts, and she'll tell you a random like cat fact that you may not have known. And it's just, she'll play trivia games with you. She plays rock, paper, scissors, and she has a lot of like Easter eggs. Like you could tell her, so and so. Let's see, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? And she answers by like, how does she answer? She's like, I've never tried without biting. Why don't you ask Mr. Owl? I know it sounds silly, but it's kind of funny. It is kind of funny, but. Oh, going the wrong way. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword right now, but apparently they're still updating her quite a bit, like each week or each day sometimes. She'll get new updates, but it's still, I want her to do more. But hey, you know what? She's there. Right now she's just kind of like a over-glorified Bluetooth speaker, but whatever. Yeah, so we are at this one where we took our first photo, if you remember during that session. So that is where that oyster was. And now to the next one, which once again, I have to check my notes. All right, so on this next one, if you have a boat, perfect, use the boat and take it all the way north. I went ahead and set a waypoint, but I'll actually show you on the map. Take it all the way north, follow along the edge to the southern part of the big bridge that we had taken another photo on, but of course we couldn't cross because it was blocked off. But if you do not have a boat, then just definitely get on land and take a vehicle and drive all the way up. However you want to do it, but I want to keep my boat. Kind of wish there was one a little faster, but you know, this is good for now, I guess. Yeah, and you know, I'm thinking putting behind me on the wall, like getting some wall art. There's this website, I think it's called Displate or something like that, where they, like, artists put their art pictures on metal plates, and you use magnets, I guess, to hang them on the wall, and they're like, I don't know, what was it, like 12.5 inches maybe by 17 point something inches. I forget the exact dimensions, but I mean, they're, you know, an all right size, but each one's like $44 roughly. I mean, they set their own prices, I guess, but the ones I want though are about $44, and they're they have a lot of gaming characters. There's this one person, Eden something, I think it was, and that person makes a lot of video game character portraits, I guess you could say, and they are really, really cool. So I think putting those in the background, so it's not just a white and whatever color wall that is, I think that would be pretty cool. I really, really do. I know I said I'd skip these sections, you know, the traveling sections, but I've just been having stuff to talk about. So, yay! And also, this is the last side stuff we're gonna do for a little while. You know, and because the next video is gonna be finally we're gonna be starting back on the missions. Now, like I said, this one's supposed to be on the southern side of the bridge. I don't. Oh, yep. See it. I see it. I see it. Stop. Stop. All right. There we go. You can always look at the my radar too to see exactly where this is located. So yeah, it's fairly accurate. Hey, it's been forever, and again, this is like the first time I've tried getting these, because sometimes I actually practice before. Probably need to turn the notifications off, but sometimes I need to practice before what do you call it? Before I shoot these videos. So, you know, like with this one, I have to keep on pausing and just checking the my notes to see which one I have to do next. So, guess what we get to do? Pause, check the notes. All right, so this next one is not that far away. We're gonna be heading to the stern of the ship, which, let's see, that's the front area. So the back of the ship. Or wait, is that the front area? No, that's the. Oh, I can't even tell. It's so freaking dark right now. Okay, yeah, I think this is the back of the ship. Dude, just double checking. Hey, it doesn't hurt to check, right? So I'm going to. Oh, okay. Nope. I want you to go this way. It's gonna be, yep, right here. So the side facing towards the ship, or towards the bridge, I guess you could say. Just swim deep down in. Hopefully you have pretty good lung stats, because it's gonna be all the way down here. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 son of a bitch. Wow, really, really? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Straight up. Go, 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 go. I can't tell where the top is. Go, go, go. Oh, be very careful with that one. Make sure you have full health. I totally forgot how deep that one was. Oh, well. Gotta fill up my health again, but I'll save that for later. At least I hope I have to save that for later. Hopefully there's not another one that's that deep.